Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Come on now, one time, right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pick.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, great one right there. Great hit.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Third baseman, Steve.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
A bullet to first base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwayne Pagan.
The catcher, Dwayne Pagan.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
So a big moment here in standing in, George Seals. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So stepping in, Leslie Greenberg.
The second baseman, Leslie Greenberg.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Ready for another shot now. Randy McBride. He's looking to go 4 for 4. Sit right here. Hit on the ground out. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The West Prospects are on top here, 7-5.
Number 72.
Here we go. Clutch up right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Cologne features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And on the error, a run is going to score. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Steve Barber. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Riding in once again, Dwayne Pagan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, get down, get down.
On to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Striding in, George Seals, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, beautiful dive. He's out. Digging in and looking for more, number 72. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. But an Atom Bowl right to him for the first out. Digging in, number 72. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now.
Comes set, the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Here now our final line.
Travis Barton will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matty, you're looking.
That's ball 4.
Now batting, Esteban Moya, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Esteban Moya.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Stepping up to the plate, Buddy Thompson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 0-1. To short. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Standing in, number 72, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
72.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone! Solo shot to right center, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, that's exactly the kind of at bat you want to have in the Topps Amateur Showcase. He got a pitch to hit and really put a charge into it, driving it over the fence for a solo shot. These scouts love to see that kind of power from a youngster. His stock will definitely be on the uptick.
Ready now, Garrett McClure. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stage. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's the first out. So striding forward now number 72. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sneed stands at first with 1 out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Come on, find it, find it, find it.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Brian Blanco. Now the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, Steve Barber.
Now batting, the third baseman, Steve
From the belt, the pitch,
Barber.
push to the right side. And
ball,
that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Standing in, number 72.
Leading off
He's
for
off
the
to a
Central
fast start in
Prospect.
this one. 2 for 2,
The
including a
shortstop,
home run.
number
Fouled off.
72.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Yeah, he'd love to have that pitch back. He just kind of rolled.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Hey, we got no one here.
Pinch hitting for the East. Number 17. Willie.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, number 72. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Let's go.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Garcia, only 20 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a splitter. The 0-2 once more. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting for the East. Number 26. Mark Tita.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Central Prospects lead it here. 8. Ready once again,
Now batting,
Devin Mock.
the center fielder, Devin Mock.
Hey, get a ground ball. We'll turn 2.
The 0-2 delivery. Ground out to short. And that's through. A base hit. Eight to 4 the final this afternoon. The Central Prospects took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Giancarlo Cuevas takes home the win. Carmine Ochoa couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to...
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select the shortstop from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Opening. Ian Anderson gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Rodriguez on second. Milan at first, 2 out in the inning. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Coming to the plate now, number 72. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Ryan Castile.
Ryan Castile.
On a line to shortstop. And it got there. The runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance. Number 72 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Settling in now, Chad Wallach. 1 for 2 on his line so far. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, like you can.
There goes the runner. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Mississippi Braves, number 54.
Hit to short.
Rapodino.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag. Number 72 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Line drive, base hit to right. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chad Waller. He went down on strikes last time up. Runner goes for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Number 34, Magneuris Sierra.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well.
Now at the plate, C.J. Alexander. No hits to this point.
C.J.
Runners on first with 1 down. Sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Now at the plate, number 72. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Stepping up now, Shea Langoliers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Is up and tomahawks this to short. He's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was a...
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-2 the final score in this one. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mackenzie Mills earns his first win of the season. Ian Anderson was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kyle Muller is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Langoliers.
Yeah, we got one.
Ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Hey, needs you right
Digging in, number 72. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're going.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Wallach. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Neslony is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Neidert. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Nick Neidert.
Get your pitch.
The 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it. Stepping into the box, number 72. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Hey, wait for a good one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the second homer of the game. Pretty soon, he's going to start chirping at the skip to move him up a couple spots.
At the plate, number 72. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
That's in there. Base hit.
On the turn, round it.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So coming to the plate, Chad Wallach. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. A tag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So digging in now, C.J. Alexander. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
C.J.
Short. Reined it. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose.
Now at the plate, number 72. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Chad Wallach. He was a double play victim last time around. Runner at second here with one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Jacksonville, number 11, Bryson.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Trey Harris, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Trey Harris.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Back up the middle, right to him. The tag gets one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nick Neidert earns his first win of the season. Kyle Muller lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
On 8 hits, 1 error, they left 15 men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Into the box now, number 72, an absolute hitting machine right now. He's already added 9 base hits to his season total in this series alone. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a pitcher, you never want to see the pitching coach make that walk, but you never, ever want to see him make that walk in the first inning. His message, get going. We need you to eat some innings.
Digging in now, Chad Waller, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Chad Waller.
Grounded to first.
Hold up, right here on the back.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around. At the plate, Shea Langoliers comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Langoliers.
The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Number 72 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it. Into the box, Ryan Castile, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start.
Now at the plate, number 72, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go on, go 2, go
But
2,
that'll hit off the wall in left
center.
center. Milan isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Come on, get
the
down,
relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Braden Shoemaker.
Shortstop, Braden.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 72. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Way to get on base.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Waller.
He's going, he's going.
Runners on the move for second. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 5-2. Digging in, Ryan Castile. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. Exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay. that upper half a little bit more over him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shea Langoliers. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Langoliers.
Shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Braden Shoemake. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 72. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Sean Michel. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Jacksonville put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Braxton Garrett gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Arthur Ross records the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on The Show. Hasil de la Cruz, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Hey, right here, 1 time, let's go.
Behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes. Now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, number 72. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Pitch on the way.
That won't.
2 out, nobody on.
Pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Alexander.
The third baseman, C.J. Alexander.
Here we go now, let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change-up, down and away.
Stepping in, Shea Langoliers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-1. Taylor made to short, 6. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including. So stepping in, Tyler Neslony. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. And he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Ready for another shot now. Number 72. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 72. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Striding in once again, Victor Mesa. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mesa.
See it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Runner goes. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Braves cross the plate 3 times in the 8th.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The Stars of Tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Nick Neidert, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Sam Wong. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, number 72. Two men on, two away here in the fourth.
Attaboy.
First pitch on. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball one. Milan over at second. Mesa on at first with two down. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ready with the 2-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only one run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in one or maybe two.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Number 13 has got it, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 72. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away.
Good pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full, and the visitors are out in front here, 2-1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eduardo Garcia. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here. Game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Alexander Palmer.
The ground is short. Could this be 2? Cleanly, 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
The batter, number 72.
Now batting, number 72. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1. The count. And he fouls this one off.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good... Edward Cabrera, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go innings or more, so this very well could be one of Johnny Holstaff days.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, number 72 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away.
Stay hot now.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Digging in, Victor Mesa. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Mark Mathias, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding forward now, number 72. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Come on,
Scooped
get
up,
out.
throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on this fine Saturday night. Follow.
Put him away.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Wong.
Left fielder, Sam Wong.
Line drive snagged on a short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, number 72. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eduardo Garcia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Garcia.
Down to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Standing in, number 72. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Standing in, Carlos Leal.
Now batting, the catcher, Carlos Leal.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. And that's the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Alexander Palmer.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Gotcha. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 72, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now in the box, number 72. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second.
Oh, now he doesn't want any party. Let's go. Hey, no one better here.
Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a 3-run shot to right center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Jacksonville put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Tyler Stevens claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Chuckers, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we've got a good matchup ahead. Colton Mahoney has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Round out to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Jesse Medrano, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Number 72 is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the 2nd, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, number 72. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Stay hot, baby.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside. Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. J.C. Milan will be next. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd. Stepping into the box, J.C. Milan, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He swings and misses. Throw down is there, and he's out trying to take 2nd.
I think it was pretty apparent.
Stay hot up there.
Ready for another chance. Number 72. 7 runs driven in for him on the series with 6 hits, so he's taken advantage of several good opportunities to do damage. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on.
Ready once again, Joe Gray, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Hey, let's roll 2.
The 1-1. Slow grounder to first. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. Nope.
Hey, one time,
Coming to the plate now, number 72. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Fouled away.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Round. You're scoring.
Matijevic rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, Dallas Beckman.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Dallas.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hold him right here now, guys.
On its tailor-made to short. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Jumbo Shrimp used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Colton Mahoney gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Pat Venditti closes the door for the save.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Paul Campbell gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 72. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 72. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lucas is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Number 72 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping up now, Ferrar Encarnacion. A hit in 2 at bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Come on, baby.
And there he goes towards second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Pitch up there, huh?
Full count here. Here comes the pitch.
Inside,
and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Look for a good one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Digging in and looking for more, number 72. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to the right. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Biscuits came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Nicholas Padilla claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dalton Moats earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Left 12 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in. Shane Baz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Baz has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 0-1, here it comes. Runner goes for second, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Striding forward now is the DH, number 72. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Great job right there.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Digging in, J.C. Milan.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, J.C.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 72. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Good job right there. Good at that.
Stepping into the box, J.C. Milan, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Come on
At
now,
the plate, number 72. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First offering on its way. Pitch popped up. Aguilera is there. 1 out. So coming to the plate, number 72. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So digging in now, Lewis Brinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Brinson
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-3 tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Nick Neidert earns the win, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight. Kenny Rosenberg will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Into the box now, Brett Sullivan, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Sullivan.
Up the middle. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 72. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Now at the plate, number 72. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. At the plate, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Edwards.
Round is short. Reined in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Digging in now, Wander Franco. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, come on, we gotta hold him.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 8-0. Number 72 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box now, J.C. Milan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Milan.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box, Carl Chester, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Carl Chester.
Ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. At the plate, Rene Pinto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Pinto.
The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. He'll go to the bag for on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 72. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Hey, hit me a C
First
right
pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
13 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
The game's future stars are on. Sandy Gaston is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors.
Hey, wait for yours.
Digging in to try it again. Number 72 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second.
Right here,
and he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in, number 72. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, come on now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
See it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots do up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 72, fourth. trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting...
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
It's time for baseball now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 72, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
All right, this is you. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. So far this season, number 72 is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this.
Striding into the box, number 72. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now to the plate, Josh Lowe.
The center fielder, number 28. Yeah.
Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie.
Hey, we got no one.
Hit to first. He's right there. There's on to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Okay.
The 1-2. Ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Aguilera.
Second baseman, Fernando Aguilera.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time.
In now, number 72 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive base hit.
Around it, find the ball.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Hit to third.
Come on, Slide, get out. Come on, come on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Xavier Edwards.
The designated hitter, Xavier Edwards.
To the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in once again, number 72. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 72.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a one-run lead.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after scoreboard.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Jumbo Shrimp posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Cody Potti claims the win out of the pen, his first. Pat Venditti hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show. In this present, Dylan File will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Stepping in, number 72. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Here we go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5. So stepping in, number 72 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Way to square that thing up.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Mesa. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Victor Mesa.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first.
Come on,
reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 72. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
No one better. Clutch up here.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Beckman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Biloxi led this game.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. A coach offers guidance to a developing player. A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lewis Thorpe will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today. Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
For Jacksonville, the center fielder.
Now batting, number 72. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. Right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Cabbage. He's hitless in the series so far. And now pitch on the way.
Cabbage.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Well, he was 0 for in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight.
Digging in, Yeltsin Encarnacion, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Striding in, number 72. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Baddoo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Ready now, Todd Zinnigy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Todd Zinnigy.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. So striding forward now number 72. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped him up. Rortvedt shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, here we go.
Coming to the plate now, number 72. Switch hitter batting left here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game. Striding in once again, Jose Miranda. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Miranda.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Jacksonville came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chad Smith claims the win out of the pen, his first. Pat Venditti records the save, his 7th of the campaign. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Edouard Colina gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, great job right there.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Milan.
See your pitch.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in, Joe Dunand. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
Dunand.
Skied into straightaway right. Cabbage is there, 2 down.
Come on, you're down.
And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run is in to score from third.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there.
Now in the box, number 72, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cabbage is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in, number 72. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball.